Now in this video, we'll look at two very important formulas and concepts on entropy balance in a closed system and then in an open system. And after this video, we'll move on to the numerical portion of entropy. Okay, let's have a look at this. Now, in a closed system, there is no mass transfer to and from the system. There is no mass inflow and no mass outflow. So the entropy change is equal to S2 minus S1, that is the entropy change in the closed system process. This is equal to, you can say, the entropy transfer due to the heat transfer across the boundary, plus whatever entropy generation is there within the system. So this is all that you have to remember. Okay, so this is the entropy change. This is the entropy change. Okay, this is the entropy transfer due to heat interaction, entropy transfer. Okay, and this is entropy generation. So remember this straightforward formula to apply it onto numericals on entropy balancing in a closed system. Now let's come to an open system. Now in open system, you have some mass inflow and some mass outflow. So there will be some entropy which will be carried by the mass entering, and there will be some entropy which will go out by the mass which exists. Okay, now we are not concerned with what kind of system is it. Is it a steady flow system or an unsteady flow? So let's look at that. So the entropy change rate, or the rate of change of entropy, that is ds by dt. That's the rate of change of entropy. This is a sum of the net entropy transfer due to the mass inflow and outflow. So you will have the mass inflow rate. You can have multiple streams coming into the entropy that comes in with it, minus ME into SE. So this is the net entropy change due to the mass inflow and outflow. Okay, this is one part. Plus, yes, we have some entropy transfer due to the you can say heat transfer across the boundary. Okay, plus there will be some heat generation within the system. So this is quite different from the closed system equation. So this is something you need to understand. Okay, now if your you can say equation or your process is adiabatic, okay, so in this also, if you have your adiabatic equation, so this would become 0 for an adiabatic process. Okay, so for an adiabatic process, this would become 0, and then we can say that for adiabatic, delta S is equal to the entropy which is generated. So whatever generation of entropy is there, that would be the change of entropy in the whole process. And that is only true for an adiabatic process. If you put this 0 in the open system, then you would have ds by dt is equal to, you can say, delta of ms plus whatever heat generation that you have. So these two formulas are very, very important for you to remember and understand for entropy balance in a closed and an open system respectively. Now in the next video onwards, we'll look at some questions on entropy and you can say which are the applications of entropy balance on a closed system and an open system. So now let's move on to the question solving on the chapter of entropy.